Man.
Hello and Pehla take NBA. The first guys, the first video that we had started on this channel was of NBA. And though we are missing our, another partner, another panelist, but right now it's me and Delvin who are gonna take over this live session. An insane final day that is left to be played, and after that it's gonna be again insane games for play-in and playoffs. So Delvin, how excited are you about it?
I'm excited for the playoffs, but I'm a little disappointed with the way that we have gone through our performances in the past month and a half or so. Like we were speaking, I think before, I think our last episode that we did was before the All Star break or something of the sort, where I was very vocal about the fact that the Cavs were the best team in the NBA from the start of the year till the All Star break. But
Right,
then after that, I think it's a combination of a lot of factors with injuries, poor performances, loss of form. You can take anything that you want, and it's been bad. We've made playoffs. That's a positive. Making the playoffs is
right,
a big thing. But
right,
where it was expected that we would comfortably hold on to second seed or even make a play for the first seed, it hasn't materialized that way, and it came to a point where we were literally struggling to uh, make the fourth seed also. Thankfully for now the playoffs have been clinched, so at least that's for sure that we are not going to be part of the play-in, which seemed like a very realistic possibility with the way we were losing games. So there's still chance that we can get a third seed or second seed, but for now I think we are pretty much nailed on fourth seed with a series looming against it's Orlando Magic.
on the hindsight, being a Laker fan, we have been on some insane run post the All Star break, and what we have managed is just to move from ninth spot to eighth spot. And now, if by chance we lose to the Pelicans, we'll be down to the ninth spot again. So
What?
it feels that is such a massive upgrade by our team. Such a massive upgrade by our team that क्या क्या ही बोलूं मैं what I mean I don't have words for this.
I
So
mean, being the best team in the NBA post the All Star break to go from ninth to the giddy heights of ninth,
yes,
and
nobody can
and
do that.
and to make things worse, you will be playing the play-in, and even if you all end up winning the play-in, you are potentially going to have a first round matchup with the Nuggets, who, just so people know,
Battered
swept
us in last season.
swept the Lakers in the Western Conference Finals last year. And these guys have just been strolling through the regular season like it's a piece of piss.
Exactly,
And
exactly.
this
I
they
mean
they they're not even gone past second gear.
no,
It's
no,
just
they haven't.
it's like रोज उठो जाओ मैच जीतो आराम
वापस
से
आओ,
खेलो सो जाओ
eat,
like
sleep, play, win, repeat on slow gear. That's it.
whoop
That's the Denver Nuggets for you.
and then they'll add whoop Lakers ass and repeat.
At least last season we had a chance to reach the Western Conference final, and this time, if somehow we win the play-in matchup and reach the playoffs, we are meeting them in the first round. And though the odds will be in favor of Denver Nuggets for whooping our asses again,
But then
but
there
I
is a chance that you'll finish eighth also, right? So if you all do finish eighth, then you all don't play the Nuggets in the first round.
but that's all scenario, right? That's all
Yeah,
scenario.
that's one of the scenarios, right? If you all do finish eighth and you all win
Right,
your playing game against the seven seed, so you all become seven, which means that you all will have to play either the Timberwolves or the Clippers, depending on
right,
who finishes second.
right,
So
right.
that's or it could also be that Timberwolves get top seed and Nuggets finish second, which
Uh,
means that I'll
and
have to play.
also don't forget, Timberwolves are playing the Suns, so they also want to get out of the plane situation right now, because
I think
Suns
the
are now
Suns
in.
Suns also lost their game right today, if
Yes,
I'm not wrong.
yes.
Yeah,
So So that is the reason why somehow they have a chance of coming into the plane and we have a chance of making into the playoffs. And miss Denver Nuggets. But it's gonna be one hell of a ride. The next few games are gonna be insane. Oh! We have another Laker fan over here, guys. We
I'm
have
ready
another
for
Laker.
Cancun, man. I'm ready for Cancun.
Cancun in
Okay,
three.
that house.
Cancun in 3 years.
It,
Hey, I still can't put in words for the Lakers. We I don't know what's gonna happen to us. I just feel that we somehow have to win against the Pelicans and try
Hamas,
missing.
Hamas reign
Yes,
of
yes.
terror. Hamas reign of terror.
Dude, dude, I'll tell you, I'm so pissed off this season. We had a mostly healthy LeBron, we had a mostly healthy AD, right? Both did not have those injury niggles that were plaguing them in the previous 2 seasons. And what happens? They're just bombed into oblivion.
We go from ninth to ninth.
Not
That
y'all
is
are
what
not.
happened.
They weren't bombed into oblivion. They were bummed into oblivion by bums all around them. You had bums of the highest order playing next to them. You had DLO shitting bricks right up until 1 week before the trade deadline. After that, at that point, then it said, "Oh wait, they might trade me. Let me ball a fuck out for some time."
Okay.
So there he goes, balling out and about. Hamas has basically played all the shit rotation players in the starting five, and the players who are actually supposed to get minutes for warming benches. So so many things going wrong despite having
You know,
been
Delvin, do you remember? We had a podcast of 15-20 minutes few months back, and you had asked us the same question. Do you think the Lakers are going to make the playoff with the same team? And the answer by me and Aniket was same. We will not make it to the playoffs if we have Torren Prince starting over Rui Hachimura in the starting lineup. That's not gonna happen for sure. And somehow Hamas got his head right and he changed the starting lineup, put in Rui Hachimura, and you know we are now might go to the playoffs and face Timberwolves and
Dude,
face Timberwolves.
we had so many winnable games, that we basically threw away, right?
Yeah,
Even if you won like 4 or 3 more games, you would have been in the playoffs directly. Like
yeah,
the NBA is so close in the Western Conference this year,
it's in
and we
the
still
east
shat
also.
it.
It's still close in the east also because second,
Right,
third, and
right, yeah, oh,
fourth. Second, third, and
yeah,
fourth. I think that's Milwaukee, New York, and us. There's only one game separating
yeah,
all of us.
right.
Just
yes.
one game.
Yeah, I
And
think
with
Bucks
with
I think are on the same. They're like right now they're same.
yeah,
They're
the
like the Bucks
49 and 32. We are 48 and 33. So
33.
that's
Yeah,
one. Yeah, so that's one game. So I don't mind if we finish fourth because we get a series against the Magic, which I would personally take it happily with both hands because I think we'll definitely have the advantage over them in a 7 game series if push comes to shove.
so do you think
Because
Pacers?
see, Pacers are currently seventh, so they are jostling for plane. They lost to us today, so basically they're confirmed that they'll be part of the plane. I'd
But
rather
I'll tell
not.
you, like, the NBA website shows the Pacers as sixth and against the Knicks. I don't know what's going on.
No, they. I
22 to
think.
10.
I think it comes down to division, maybe.
No, because I said the link I sent you, right? The NBA playoff picture on the official NBA website, it shows
Right, right,
the Pacers against the Knicks. So
right.
yeah, that's why
Right
I
now,
said it
right
maybe
now, right now, it
don't
has been stacked in that way, but it might
yeah.
change. It might change
Right, right,
when
right. Yeah,
we. It might change whatever happens tomorrow.
yeah,
Because
yeah.
this one day of break is really, it's time to introspect to every team that whom they want to face in which series and how
Yeah.
is
So
all
here's
gonna.
the yeah, so here's the thing. Here's how Cavs finish second. Okay.
Okay, okay,
If Cavs win their game tomorrow, and if Bucks and Knicks both lose, all right, we win
right,
because even though Bucks and Knicks have the head-to-head record over us, we
right,
winning makes us division champions. So division champions trump head-to-head. and
Well, it
Milwaukee
was
is
not
in the
the
same Milwaukee is in the same division as us, the Central Division. So we win the Central Division, and
Right.
division champions over have an advantage over a non-division rival when it comes to head-to-head. So even though both teams have the head-to-head on us, if we end up winning tomorrow and both of them end up losing, we get second seed. So which means we play the seventh seed.
Right.
But do you
So
think the Bucks will lose to the Magic?
You never know. You
you
never
never know,
know.
dude. Exactly. I mean, I'm not sure of us beating the Hornets also, if I'm really honest. So then, so I mean,
Hey, who is coaching
Dude,
the
the
Bucks?
Hornets
First
are
of all,
terrible.
okay. Who is coaching the Bucks? Pratish, who is coaching the Bucks?
Fair point.
Who is coaching? Delvin knows that. Delvin knows this. We also have a video. The Buck stops here. We have a We have a captioned video over there. The Buck stops here. It's
yeah,
Doc
we do.
Rivers, dude. It's Doc Rivers. We
And
can
you
be
can,
in
yeah, you can always expect Chicago to pull something out of their ass when it comes to facing the Knicks. So there's
exactly.
Yeah.
everything is very open. If you think about it tomorrow.
I
Also,
mean,
also,
also,
also.
Chicago probably just want to take it easy now. Right? They're not getting eight at all anyway. So why go hard in trying to beat the Knicks? It's not going to help them.
See.
What's the
Just
table
just
like?
get
What's the table like?
Okay, just a second.
so the Bulls are 39 and 42, and the Heat is 45 and 36. So there's no way they're catching the Heat.
No way. Ah, fuck. There's absolutely no chance
No,
in hell they're getting that.
but
So the Bulls can just play
Pratyush,
their kids and their bums and take an extra day off for the star players.
but the thing is, it's such a competitive sport that you hit a nickel like this, even though you don't start your, top players, you don't want to lose at this point of time. You would want to keep that winning momentum going. And that's
Yeah,
what I had been discussing with a lot of people. That if the Lakers have to lose a game, lose 2 or 3 games prior to the last game. Don't lose the last game of the, the season, because we are going to
makes a
continue
lot of
that losing
sense.
streak.
Correct.
Yes,
And if the Bulls end up beating the Knicks in the last game of the season, they carry momentum in the play-in also. So I think they'd not want to
exactly,
lose. They'd not want to
exactly.
lose, even though
We
there is a 6 game gap. But they'd not want to go ahead with a loss against the Hawks themselves.
exactly.
I don't know what exactly are the Hawks is something that is out of my plane of existence as well. Those dudes, they're just like they're just Trey Young and Inshallah at this point. They just
Exactly.
uh, like you not
Vibes.
really
Vibes.
you can't, yeah, dude, you just can't rely on Trey Young at this point. Like genuinely can't. Like if you give me a chance, if I'm part of the Cavs front office and if the Hawks come to me asking which one of our players you want, I'm definitely going for DeJounte. I'm not taking Trey in
Oh
my
yes.
side.
Oh yes.
Absolutely
Oh
not.
yes.
I'm
Oh yes.
absolutely not taking Trey.
And that's where Rob Pelinka gets activated, and he's like, "I want Trey Young. We want a washed up dude like Westbrook to make it to the
What
playoffs
does
next season."
what does a team that have no defense need? Another player who has no
Another good
defense.
defense. Exactly. Rob Pelinka OP. Rob Pelinka OP. So that has been this. The Lakers season and Lakers front office for you, for everyone, to be honest. Though we had good players, I'm hoping that in after the play, like when we make it to the playoff, we somehow get our injured dude back, the greatest defender that the team has. Who is it, Pratyush? Just give a guess.
किस किस किसको ट्रोल कर रहे भाई तू?
अबे ट्रोल थोड़ी कर रहा हूँ. हमारा सबसे अच्छा प्लेयर तो इंजर्ड है. कौन है?
Dude, I'm really blank. But Anthony Davis तो खेल रहा है ना?
अरे bro, there is another guy.
Uh, Wait, Cam Reddish? Can't be serious.
No. Come on, bro.
What the hell are you talking about, man?
Bro, he's one of the greatest defenders that the Lakers had this season.
Okay, hold on. I'm really blanking out.
Dude, Vanderbilt.
Oh, wait, I forgot he exists.
Oh my god. And this is what happens with the Lakers fan, We don't even know which player is playing for us if he's missing the games for over 1 or 2 months. That was
And
happening.
even if he comes back, Hamas won't play him, na?
No, he will play. And
Hamas will say, "Hey, Torin Prince, let's go."
3 points, bhai. Torin Prince, 3 pointers for you. It's that kind of three. That's kind of thing.
I mean, at
Okay.
least at least you're getting Brawny in the draft, so that's it's
Oh,
not all doom
no,
and
man,
gloom.
not that bum. Not that bum.
I
That guy is pathetic. He's terrible. He's terrible. If the Lakers draft him, I'm stopping watching basketball forever, man.
I
He's
mean,
hitting, he's
I
hitting
like
five.
that trade
He's
idea.
he's hitting five PPG in what the bum ass college league. Really?
I really like that trade rumor idea where LeBron goes to Cavs and we get Donovan Mitchell. I really like that trade idea.
That
But
trade,
again,
so for some reason, that trade actually kind of works. I'll tell you why. Because we have we have enough defensive personnel to mitigate the non-defensive aspect of LeBron's game with
right.
Allen and Mobley. Provided if we don't have to give too much, and I don't think we'll have to, because if LeBron comes our way and Mitchell goes your way, then I think it's more or less a straight swap. We don't have to add picks. We don't have to add. Y'all don't have to add any sort of picks or anything, and we don't have to give any more players. So it's just one for one.
No, no, no. If I'm Rob Pelinka, I'm giving you 5 picks for sure because that's
And
what Lakers do.
if I am Kobe Altman, I'm rejecting everything. I just want one player. I just want one. I am rejecting everything. I'm like, तू बस मेरे को LeBron दे बस बाकी हम संभाल लेंगे. Because
You know,
imagine how much Garland will learn from him.
right.
Imagine the veteran leadership that he provides this group with the way he plays, and with him being pass first at the four, you imagine the mayhem the rest of the guys can cause.
Yeah.
We have shooting to surround him with now, which was a
Right.
flaw of the previous Cavs team that LeBron had. We have shooting to
Right.
surround him. We have Sam Merrill, who's automatic from three at this point in time. We have
Right.
Karis LeVert who can shoot. We have Garland who can shoot. Then we have Dean Wade who's making his threes. We have 4 or 5 good shooters to surround him with. So, I mean, I'm not sure if that's going to happen. It's a potential trade scenario at the end of the day. But then
It,
Oh
it
man,
would.
I
It
there
would.
want
are its
LeBron to
merits.
retire. I want
As
LeBron.
far no, as far as we Laker fans are concerned, I guess Pratyush might also agree with me. We keep LeBron till he retires, and we somehow manage to get either Donovan Mitchell or Luka Doncic as his successor. So get either of these guys for a year with LeBron and AD. LeBron passes his baton to the next guy,
Yeah,
the next superstar.
then you'll better hope that Doncic loses the playoffs in the first round itself, because that's the
I
only way I see him asking out.
Mavs are not going anywhere in the playoffs. Mavs are joining Lakers in Cancun next week.
They're already in, no? They're already in the playoffs, right? It's 4 versus 5.
yes,
It's Clips versus
yes,
Mavs.
yes.
Yeah, they're going to lose, man. Oh fuck, Clips. Who do I want to lose more? See, I like Doncic. I like Doncic, but I hate the
Yeah,
Mavs because of his teammate,
Kyrie,
it happens.
the
It
Mr.
happens.
the
Flat
the
Earther. Mr.
the
Flat
the,
Earther.
the anti-vaxxer.
Yes, Mr. Flat Earther,
You
the
know,
guy who thinks the earth is flat. Anyway.
whatever they think, but we have 2 LeBron James in our team. One is the original and one is the white dude, the white LeBron James. So Lakers are winning. That's it. Austin Reeves, the white LeBron James. End of discussion.
Already,
That's
bro.
it. Okay. Some insane scenarios that are gonna happen tomorrow. If you look at this standing, of 6, 7, 8, if 76ers lose that Nets, they directly go in the plane. You know,
Yeah,
just they directly go in the plane. Then Knicks have a chance of going to 2 seed if they beat the Bulls. But again, it's gonna be an insane game because Bulls will come all guns blazing. Demar did miss the game today, so he has a 1 day rest and he might play against the Knicks. Bucks
we
are
speak. We can speak all we know. We don't know what is going to happen right after the final whistle. We can talk anything and how we can go for long. We can go for hours dissecting the scenarios, but it won't matter for shit until we know what is going to happen finally.
okay. Okay. Okay, okay.
But Harry, is
Okay.
playoff LeBron back in action? He balled out
Huh?
today. Is
Huh?
playoff
Who?
LeBron back? Playoff LeBron,
Oh yes, man.
dude,
That
it's
guy is
amazing.
Wait, you mean plain LeBron?
Playing in the
whatever.
playoff LeBron.
I mean, I am just trying to, I missed the game. I wanted to watch the game. Waking up 5:30 in the AM was tough for me today.
I didn't
So
wake up. I just saw highlights. That's clear.
I also watched the highlights, and I was just looking at this. Man, this guy, how can this guy be 39 and play
Dude,
41 minutes?
he's pushing 40, right? His age is almost close to the number of minutes he played.
Exactly, and still manages to score
He's still the
37
best player.
points.
The bigger surprise is AD playing 43 minutes. Let me, with all due respect, AD play,
Hey, come on, man! Come on, man! His first agenda before the season was that I want to be healthy and be available throughout the season. That was he has
I
achieved
mean,
after
my
2020.
yeah, my agenda at the start of the year was to eat clean. That's not happening by me. It doesn't mean that agenda is always fulfilled. So you need. So I mean, for me personally, watching him on the shelf for more than 2 years, seeing him play 43 minutes in
Oh,
a regular season game is a big surprise.
and guess what? Pratyush and
I
Delvin,
mean, let's be real.
Hamas is
Anthony Davis is going to sit in an ice bath the whole night, not just for 20 minutes.
He's going to spend a night in the cryo chamber.
Hamas's favorite player played more minutes than Spencer Dinwiddie. See,
Oh, is that is
20
that Gabe is that Gabe Vincent minutes I see finally towards the
Yes,
end of the season?
yes, yes. He's saying it's time to make up for the 10 million shit that we signed him for.
Yeah, no, no one's prepared for Gabe Vincent at this point. He's just sprung upon everyone like an out of syllabus question.
When is
Okay.
Vando coming back?
It might be if we are able to win the first, I mean the playing game, we might see
Uh-huh.
him playing against the playoff team. So, I mean against the
Oh,
Timberwolves. If Timberwolves finish second,
right,
so
okay.
that's how it's gonna be. But
So wait,
I
what are
don't
we
know
playing?
what happened right now.
Uh, I
Right
don't know.
now we play the Suns.
That's Pelicans. No. I think on the last
Acha.
regular season.
Oh, okay. The last regular. So these are for the normal team. I
Yeah,
mean
yeah.
the Eastern ones.
What do you mean normal
And
teams? Hey,
the
hello. Hey,
Eastern ones are
hey,
normal teams.
hey.
I, I mean, bro, we are sitting. I mean, our team. Just look at this, okay? The teams making the play in the Eastern have 36-45 as their record, okay? And when we go to the Western Conference, where is 36-45?
45, 36.
Out of
Yeah.
the plane, out of the plane, bro. So you guys are normal. We guys are abnormal. Try to understand that. Did you get it, bro?
Man, it's crazy, 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 crazy.
Okay. So these are the games that are gonna happen tomorrow for the Western Conference teams: Grizzlies, Nuggets, Kings, Trailblazers, Warriors, Jazz, Thunder, Mavs. This is
Grizzlies,
gonna be interesting.
Grizzlies, Grizzlies, and Trailblazers at this point just take a holiday. Just fuck off. It doesn't even matter if you top. Just give them the W. Give,
Bro. Yesterday, Wemby side defeated Denver Nuggets. I don't know how they managed to do it, but they did do it. So you never know in these kind of
See, I'm
games.
so I'm sorry. All these games don't catch my fancy. Talk about Spurs versus Pistons to me, please. Like, are we the most viewed game in USA? Come on,
Yeah.
guys,
Do you want
Spurs Pistons.
do you want brown color solid shit or do you want green color slimy shit? That is Spurs
Trash.
versus
That's trash versus garbage. Except Wemby. Except Wemby, that's trash versus garbage. It's like
Wemby, you need,
when is the
Wemby, you
Wemby
need to move out.
Spurs.
when is the Wemby to LA trade coming?
Spurs versus Pistons at this point is like one homeless man calling another homeless man a bum. At this point, the rock bottom on either side of the league playing against each other.
Yeah,
Man, the
I
Kings
mean,
are very easy game, so it's imperative for the Lakers to beat Pelicans. the Kings have a very easy game.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
against
have
the Blazers. Against the Blazers.
like I said, Pratyush, we are a team who, if by chance lose a game, we are gonna keep that momentum going forward, which I don't want. So I want to beat the shit out of the Pelicans so that we go
Oh,
with
me
a
too.
winning
I definitely want to
mentality.
beat the Pelicans, man. I want to cement that 8th spot over there.
Exactly, exactly. Who doesn't want that? By
Yeah,
chance we might get to play the Suns over there. So it's good to play the Suns because we defeated the Suns thrice this season.
yeah. And didn't we defeat the Wolves as well a few times?
Yeah, yeah, we did,
Yeah, I
we
think
did.
Wolves, Suns and Wolves, it's a good first few matchups for us to get some wins under the belt. Um,
You're right.
I'm very
And
confident about Lakers being in the playoffs because I want the Lakers to do well, but that also means Darvin Ham wins more games. So it's like a very
oh,
dilemma that I'm facing.
right. Okay, Delvin, what's your thoughts? What's your thoughts on Frank Vogel helping the Lakers today? What's your thought on that? I
Yeah,
mean,
he's not helping
do we
anyone. He's not
do we
helping anyone.
consider him do we consider him as a Laker legend?
No, because he's not going to help you all.
Bro,
He's,
this was a very big help. Defeating the Kings was a very big help.
yeah, but then they have their own problems to worry about. So I'm not sure that they're going to be thinking about helping you at this point.
Okay. Is it possible, Pratish, you could bring up the playoff scenario or the play-in scenario over here?
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, I just share my screen, right?
Yeah.
Hamas, Darwin Hamas.
There you go. Let me zoom this.
Yes.
It's Orlando Magic. Orlando Magic.
Okay, there you
So
go.
this is how the scenario is at this point of time. You
Yep.
know, Lakers have a chance to directly play the Timberwolves. You know, Cavs, and same with the scenario with the Suns, who would not want to move up and play the Thunder as of now. Even Lakers would not want that to play the Thunder as of now.
Oh, definitely
Oh,
not. Definitely
Nuggets
not.
are 3 seed. Nuggets.
Yep.
Oh, okay. There are 3 teams with the same record there.
Yes,
Yeah, dude.
that's
The West is
that's why.
congested.
Yeah, that's why I said the Eastern teams are normal teams, bro. We have superhumans over here.
Yeah, makes sense. So imagine if, for example, if the Cavs get second seed, provided the Knicks and Bucks lose their last games,
Okay, okay,
the Cavs get second seed, and we make it to the Eastern. If at all we do make it to the finals, and if say the Thunder or the Timberwolves make the finals from that side, so that means we'll be playing away. Thunder has home court advantage, right?
yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
The teams on the top have the home court advantage over the
So
teams on the
basically, any team except the Celtics, if they make the finals, are not going to have home court advantage.
right. True,
Yeah.
true.
Any team in the East who makes the finals who are not the Celtics are not having home court. Simple
No,
as
they
that.
aren't. They aren't. They aren't. They aren't.
Fuck, at this point, any team who makes the finals from the West will have home court, dude. What the fuck is this?
As I said,
So we are
you
making the
guys,
final. That's what too happy.
you guys are
No,
normal.
I'm talking about the
Except
teams who
us.
are already. I'm talking about the top 6 teams at least. Any one
Yes.
of the top 6 from the West who makes the finals, they're definitely getting home court because everyone have a better record than us at this point.
Yes.
At the
Yes.
West, every
Okay.
Yeah,
every
yeah, yeah.
team, yeah, has a better record against all the teams in the East except the Celtics. So
Yes.
whoever comes in the finals from the West, if it is not seed 7 and 8,
Hmm.
they're getting
Right.
home
So
court.
who's
Right.
beating the Celtics in the East? What do you guys think? Who's beating the Celtics in the East?
So matchup,
Heat.
matchup,
Heat.
matchup wise, only Heat and Cavs have a realistic opportunity of beating the Celtics.
True.
The Heat and
True.
Cavs. I don't see
True.
Magic beating them. I sure as hell don't see Douglas Bucks beating them as well. With all due respect to Doc Rivers and with all due respect to Bucks. 76ers, if they do make the playoffs, there is a slight chance. There is a
I
slight
mean,
chance, provided the
is Embiid
76ers.
back? Oh,
What?
is Embiid coming back?
Embiid is back.
Oh,
They're taking it slow with him. He's already back. He's back.
oh, okay.
But they're taking it very slow with him. So I'm pretty sure he's
Yeah,
going to
now
play the
makes sense.
playoffs if they do make it.
Right now, Bucks have a problem right now. Giannis is injured actually.
I don't
Oh,
care. I don't care about the Bucks anyways. And as far as Giannis is concerned, Giannis is playing the playoffs with even one leg.
Okay. Who wants to put money on this wildest scenario that I'm going to put forward right now?
uh-huh.
Yeah,
Lakers and Heat meeting in the NBA Finals,
not happening.
making it the first time that two playing teams are going to the finals.
Not
But
happening.
dude, then we're winning the NBA, man. Then we're winning the NBA.
That's what I want. That's
It's
what I
not
want.
happening. That's not
You
happening.
never know, bro. You never know. We just saw the playoff LeBron playing yesterday.
See,
You
I
know,
have a very, very big feeling that the Cavs are making the Eastern Conference Finals. And this is not my bias talking. This is not my bias talking at all. Let's
Win,
let's
sure.
let's talk realistic scenarios. Okay, let's talk if Cavs do finish fourth seed. We have Magic at 5.
right?
I'm definitely taking the Cavs in a series against the Magic. Let me be really dead serious about this. All right.
होता है.
So if we do
I'll
make
do. I'll do when you lose to the Magic. I'll do मुन्ने को दर्द हुआ है भाई, दर्द हुआ है जरा अंदर से.
ha,
When you lose to the Magic.
if see, we are playing for two
I
reasons.
think
One
I
is going to the
I think we
one
can.
is one is going to the Eastern Conference semis, and the second one is to keep hold of Donovan Mitchell. So there is more than what meets the eye, especially as the Cavs are concerned. So we will have to
Right.
win this series. We'll have to win this series.
Exactly. I mean,
So
it's more of Delvin keeping hold of Donovan. If
correct,
you
exactly, yeah.
it's more of
Because
keeping of
yeah,
Donovan because
and
if he leaves the
also
team, he
yeah,
makes you imbalance again.
and also if we do make the Eastern Conference semis, it makes us quite a little bit more of an attractive proposition for
Right.
any
Right.
other players or any other a little higher quality players if we do enter
Right.
the free agency market or anything like that.
Right.
So
Right.
that
Right.
then when I think if we do win here, I think we play the winner of the Celtics and the eighth seed, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So if Celtics come, there is a genuine matchup scenario when it comes to the Celtics and Cavs. Okay, the only player who I'm worried about in that Celtics rotation is Porzingis. Apart
Right.
from him, we have matchups for everyone, and
True.
so I definitely, even if we lose in 7 to the Celtics, it's no big deal because then taking Celtics to 7 games is a big thing in itself with the way that they've
Oh
been
yes.
playing this year.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
And
And
it do take
one question to both of you: if Celtics don't win anything as of now this season
break
too,
the squad,
should they
break the
dismantle?
squad, dismantle the squad.
Should,
Yes. Then there have to be questions asked about Jason Tatum. Is he the guy?
right.
Lakers.
Is he the guy to lead a franchise? You can't
Yes.
hold on to the fact that he's 24 or 25 for long now. Uh, I think if anyone's seen the Mind the Game podcast, I think they explained it beautifully in the fact that despite Tatum being young, he has experience of the highest order. He's been to an NBA final.
Exactly.
He's been to 3 conference finals. What more do you want
Exactly.
at this point now?
Exactly. We want him to be successor of LeBron James if we aren't able to
Make up, make up your mind, Harry. Sometimes you say Doncic, sometimes you say Jason Tatum,
see
sometimes you want.
see being
We want
see
them on.
see Delvin, I tell you one thing, being a Laker fan, in the situation, in a tight situation that we are in right now, and we have to plan for life after LeBron James. There are only 3 or 4 players that come to my mind who can actually be or do what LeBron James does.
Life after
The
AD
first,
also.
huh?
Life after AD also. This season we take the
Yeah.
life of it out of him.
Yeah. I agree to it. SGA won't come to us. I don't want SGA. I am more attracted towards Luka Doncic or Jason Tatum. I also like Anthony Edwards, to be honest. That guy has been insane this season. Insanely for Anthony Edwards. So these are the 3 main guys, and the fourth one, of course, if we get our hands on Donovan Mitchell, man, it's gonna be really fun for the Lakers. So
Can he lead? Can he lead a side as storied as the Lakers? Leading the Cavs
He,
side is a different. Leading the Cavs side is a different ball game because Cavs are a small market team, and
I
even
agree.
me being a diehard Cavs fan for the last decade can say so that the Cavs are a small market team. So leading a small market team is not that big of an ask. But if you're
Right,
leading a side like a Lakers or like a
right,
Suns now who've become relevant,
right,
or like the Celtics or like the Bucks, these are big market teams at this point. So
right.
the pressure of leading such teams is different. Can
No, but
Donovan do that? That's
see,
to be seen.
Delvin, sometimes you need to take the step to know whether you are capable or not. No, did anybody think SGA would have such an insane season with the Thunder this year? Though
Yes.
Thunder is not that big of a franchise like Lakers, but nobody thought he would do the insane work that he has been doing with the Thunder. So you never know what's gonna happen with them, with the players when they join the Lakers, because the aura, the LeBron factor, and of course the Kobe factor. Don't forget the Kobe factor. You know, these guys have grown up watching Kobe, so you never know what happens. Anyway, last question before we sign it off: who is winning the NBA championship? Come on, guys.
Very
Keep your
difficult. Very,
biases.
very
Keep
difficult.
your biases also. I'm
If
not taking to take off your
if
biases.
Celtics make the final, then Celtics or else Cavs.
Okay. 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 Pratyush.
I mean, if Lakers make it, sure, but otherwise, I think it's going to be Denver again.
The,
Yeah.
ooh. So you're banking on a Denver repeat at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
I like being
Makes
a
because
fan
sense.
of
No,
Denver.
no, no. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes
yeah,
sense. Makes
the way
sense.
the
I'm a
way
fan
we
of Denver.
started the way we started talking about on this podcast, the team that is strolling in the NBA, the only team that is strolling in the NBA, not taking any game with such a fuzz and like putting in that extra pressure. No, they are chilled out dudes who are playing basketball and winning games left, right, and center for fun. So
It's it helps that you play 41 games in Denver where weed is legal. So half of the time they don't even know what is going on around them. So,
nice point to put it up there. But if I keep my biases aside, I just want an outside chance for Anthony Edwards to go to the finals and win it for Timberwolves. But being a Laker fan, I want Lakers to win. So that's gonna be my choices.
So I think if it's not Lakers or Nuggets, if I have to pick a team from the East, I mean, keeping the obvious choices like Celtics or Bucks aside, I really want the Heat to win, man. The poor fuckers. They come so close every time, and then they throw it all away. Like I don't know what's going through the mind of Jimmy Butler now. Like I really don't know. He was so
he's
like
happy
that.
there. He's actually happy there. Like he doesn't need to think. He's like
No,
he's
no,
going to
I'm not
end
saying
his
he's
career
sad.
as a
No,
Heat.
I'm not saying he's sad or anything. As being at Miami, I'm not saying he's sad being at Miami, but I'm saying how close he has come in the last few years, right, to winning it all,
Twice.
winning it.
Twice.
Yeah,
Twice.
twice is two more times than how many times, right? So,
Yeah.
I really feel for him, man. Like that guy really puts in the effort, right? He's not some, like he didn't start off as like some superstar, like say, LeBron or MJ and all these people, right? He really came, grassroots, worked his way up, very hard working guy. I just wanted to
Right,
see him win a ring at some point, right?
right. Come to Lakers, Jimmy. We'll win it for you.
एक काम कर ले भाई
Come
तू
to
सबको
Lakers
ले
after
ले
Hamas.
एक काम
Come to
कर ले
Lakers after Hamas.
सबको ले ले imagine taking all the star power and still not winning a ring Harry come on they want you to
I mean, if a code is Darwin Ham, you're not winning shit.
Darwin Hamas
Hamas. Okay, guys. It's time to take off, and we'll be back with a few more episodes, but also a watch along we might do in the weekend. Don't know which game it might be, but we are planning on to it. So do join us if we do a watch along for a NBA playoff game. See you next time. Bye bye, Tata. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and follow, comment.
Like,
Join.
like.
Yeah, like and say Hamas is shit.